Say hello to IronmanRM, my Ironman shop. After reaching every late game goal on my main after over a year and a half of play and thousands of hours, it was time to up the ante. A Shop Titans account unlike any other. The rules are simple. Absolutely no access to market whatsoever. Gems can only be used to rush furniture or open chests. No unlocking anything with gems. I must wait to unlock at certain levels with gold. No joining a guild unless I am in the top half of players and vests. And lastly, I will have access to Royal Merchant and the Academy, so I can create runestones for enchantments and repair the gear that I will inevitably need to craft for my own heroes. I do not know what lies ahead, but I am so excited for a brand new challenge with obstacles to overcome. I hope you are too. Let's go. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to episode 5 of the Shop Titans Ironman series. Hope you're enjoying it so far, watching the progress from level 1 all the way up until hopefully endgame. We're level 47 right now and moving very quickly along mid-game. If you check our crafting right now, we have 49 items left that we have not mastered in the tier 5 and under category, and 114 items that are mastered. And so actually before I move on to tier 6, which we would need about 400 and a little bit more research scrolls to unlock everything together, we're just going to master those 49, so that's completely finished, and then everything tier 5 and under will be done before we move on. I think it'll just feel good to have that completed. And so as of now, we're just going to be saving gold until level 50. We got our 100 million invest, so I'm very happy there. We need 50 million for shop expand, 5 million for crafting slot, 15 million for quest slot, and then depending on how much money we have left over, we've got some hero slots that we can be unlocking as well. So hopefully we can save up most of that gold as we go and just master those 49 items in the next couple of days. Just finished with King's Caprice, got one farther than I thought we were going to get, so really happy there. Guild made fantastic progress, so that just finished maybe 30 minutes ago. And then of course we have Tower of Titans in a couple of days, but my heroes are not looking good. Low tier stuff, normal tier stuff, like it's just not great in terms of gear. I haven't spent a whole lot of time on it, but I'm probably not going to have time in the next couple of days as I'm just mastering tier 5 and below. But then once we have that done, we can unlock all the tier 6s, then we'll really be off to the races. So that's pretty much it for now. And I'll see you in a couple of days when we've mastered those items and are hopefully doing half decent in Tower of Titans. So I'll see you then. We just finished our Friday night stream as per usual, had a great time and ended up mastering almost 20 items on stream, which was crazy. Hit 250 million net, have saved over 30 million gold, which of course, like I said, we need 55 million for the expand and crafting slot. In terms of crafts, check this out. We only have 4, 5, 6, 12 more items left and we're done. Everything tier 5 and below. Issue is, look at this, every single one has stone, either as the primary or the secondary. So we've got 3 wood items with stone in them, and then the rest are all just stone items. Got a couple others, but yeah, this might take a little while, but I think it's okay because we just started Gamma Tower, Tower of Titans, and we are currently on the 7th level. But we had to use power boosters even for the level 6 boss, so we're not going to get too much further, but check this out. Inventory, tier 8s, 200k, 190k, like look at this. We've got so much stuff, tier 7 and above, that's worth so much money compared to what we normally sell for. And we've only made it 6 levels in. And so this is going to give us a huge boost in XP, huge boost in gold. We're probably going to hit level 50 like within the next few days and hopefully have close to the 55 million saved. So super stoked, really excited actually to start unlocking all of the tier 6s. We have more than enough blueprint scrolls to do it. There we go, 508. If you look at my inventory now, look, I have many like tier 8 items that are 190 to 175k value. So I'm going to do something a little bit extreme. If you look at my craft, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items left that are tier 5 and below, and everything is mastered. So I'm pretty much done. Within the next few hours this will be finished, because some of them are really close and it's only stone left anyways. I have a lot of these components for the next questing area. And so what I'm going to do is actually switch my bins so that I can craft these. So I'll have 2 tier 1 and 2 tier 2 for each, just so that I can reach these. And see how I have a ton of rune stones? I got those basically just from quests and opening chests and stuff like that. But if these are like 100k plus value each, and I can put them on these big items, I have the components. I can just switch bins out for now and just make a bunch of them to at least double enchant these items, so I can get like an additional 400k value or something for each of these if they're double enchanted, which essentially is going to double the money that I'm making from tower, and I'm going to want to be surcharging these anyway. So I think that's actually my best bet. It seems a little bit crazy, but I feel like it's actually like a really good move that I actually ascend these, which I'm going to do. Because eventually these are going to be part of my tier 7 rotation. I'm going to do 2 ascensions, either the spear or the crossbow and runestones anyways. And so I think this is actually a good move. And if I get a multi-craft chance, that's an extra 200k, which at this point in the game is actually massive for me. I'm not going to do quality chance because I don't need it. It doesn't change anything for me at this point because I don't have any rare gear. And it doesn't really give me any more money. So I'm just going to do those 2. I know that's a lot of my shards, but I feel like that's a good move. So now that these are ascended, I'm going to craft as much of these as I can. Well, I have yet to go to bed. It has been a long night of grinding, but I am happy to report that every single item in the game, tier 5 and under, other than of course the chest exclusives that I don't have yet, are mastered. Everything is now done. So with that in mind, the switch has officially been made. This is going to be my bin setup for a little bit. I counted the items, and we've got 51 items that are tier 8 or above. So if I double enchant them, they'll average about 800k a piece with double enchants and surcharge, which means that's like 40 million worth of items when I finish selling through them, which is insane. So I should be able to sell them and be around level 50 by that point, and I've started to craft them as well. So I'll just be crafting these 2 items for now. I know it looks ridiculous, but look at this. I had over 80 of the runestones anyways, so if I just craft like 40 of each, put them on there, then I should make close to 40 mil anyway just from those alone. And I'm pretty psyched about that. I'm not going to lie. The other thing is, look at tower. We now we're on the 15th boss. We've used all of our power boosters except for one big one. So I'm going to try to finish this one right now. We'll gem finish it and see if we can get it done. Because if we can, that's a bunch more gems in our pocket plus some more items, which will boost us up even more. So let's go climb the tower. Next floor. Okay, so we've got 3 orange faces, 1 red. I think this is the best that we can do. Biggest power booster and the best team that we have, so let's do this thing. Oh, come on. We had 3 orange faces, so fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, our tank is dead already. Half health. Our spellcaster does insane damage. Look at these crits. Yes! Yes! That's so nice. That's 300 gems plus more items. 20 more. Yes! Level 50, let's go. Oh, craft slot, hero slot, trade slot, and expansion and basement. The 5 gems. Royal Merchant just ran out a couple hours ago, so we've been playing this account essentially 31 days and like 2 hours, but I just logged on to finish off this level. It was ready, but I couldn't record. So there we go. Level 50. Finally, we did it. Feels good. All right. Design. Expand. We're going to go this way. 50 mil. And craft slot. 5 mil. We're going to go for quest slot for 15 mil. So there goes 70. And I think it is time to invest the rest, because we're lagging a little bit behind on invest. So where are we at? I guess we can just go max. Boom.